Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about my Norwegian military jacket. Originally, I was planning on doing this video during Thanksgiving break. However, with Thanksgiving stuff, I was busy, eating with my family and all, and there's some other stuff on Friday. No, it wasn't really. I did go a bit of, I did kind of go Black Friday shopping. But it wasn't like severe or anything, luckily. So yeah, with that all out of the way, let's talk about this excellent jacket. I originally bought this jacket at a military show in Rochester back in July. And when I first saw this, I was very intrigued by it since I'm a huge fan of military clothing, but also because I like military jackets, and this was one of them. When I asked the guy, hey, when was this made, since it looked pretty old and, well, it had a weird odor to it, he said that it was first made back in either the late 50s or the early 60s. So yeah, that's interesting and great to know. But also, the jacket itself, it cost $50, which I gotta admit, for a jacket that was made back in the late 50s or the early 60s, it's a pretty good deal, in my opinion. And when I tried to look for a similar jacket to this online, I only found a blog spot from a guy called, I believe it's Fashionable Dad. I'm not sure, but once I find the blog, I'll link it down in the description. And, well, with that all out of the way, let's put this jacket on and talk about what I like about it. So this is what the jacket looks like when I put it on. And what I like about this jacket, especially older military jackets compared to modern day military jackets, I would say kind of fashionable ones, if that makes any sense, is that this is not one where there's a zipper. In order for you to, have it, fully on, well, not fully on, but if you want to make sure it stays on, you have to, as you can see here, you have to button it up. And I gotta say that's a pretty good design, especially from the Norwegians. And another thing that I like about this jacket is the pockets, as you can see right here. Now, I'll have to take the jacket off for a second here. My favorite part of this jacket would not only be would have to be the top pockets right here, but it would also have to be the bottom ones right here. Now, I like them because they're good in storage. However, my main reason for liking them is that, as you can see here, is that there is I want to see if I can get it on camera, but there is a button right here. And I would say that a jacket like this would definitely come in handy, say if you're hiking, you're camping, or you're taking a walk out in the city or the street, and you want to make sure that your keys, phone, wallet, or whatever is secured, then I would recommend using this jacket and, well, the pockets of it. What I also like about the jacket is the feel of it. Now, when I first bought it back in July, I originally thought it was made out of wool for some reason. I think that was mainly because of my sort of interpretation of old military jackets at the time, but surprisingly, no. And I think I'm not sure what material this is made out of, but I will say it is very smooth, and it almost has a canvas-like feel to it. So that's pretty good, and it's another reason why I am a fan of military jackets, but also especially older military jackets. And I will make sure to buy other jackets like this in the future, because this is I will say this is out of almost every single jacket I've personally had and bought, this would definitely be my number one and my favorite. Before I end this video, I would like to point out two things about this jacket. This jacket does not have any zippers on it. It has buttons from the top to the bottom. And what I also like about this jacket right here is that it has a drawstring right here, and also right here, as you can see. So say if you had a jacket like this and one of the buttons at the bottom over here came undone, the drawstring would work perfectly in, well, keeping the jacket on you and all. So yeah, if you find yourself at a military show, military surplus store, or a gun show or whatnot, and you see a jacket exactly like this, I 100% recommend buying it, since not only in my opinion is it rare, but it also will keep you warm. Well, it will keep you warm either during the fall, winter, or early spring. And that concludes my video on my Norwegian military jacket. And judging by the success I would say I got from my Rhodesian military, well, not military, but Rhodesian Halloween costume video, expect to see more videos like this in the future, because trust me, there's a lot more I would say that I'm going to upload in 2023. But with that all being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you click that like button, subscribe for more content like this. I will see you next time. Bye!